A hydraulic power steering system employs a rotary valve interposed between the pinion driving the rack and the steering column. The rotary valve regulates the pressure distribution between the left and right halves of the hydraulic cylinder in which we've turned the steering rack. Pressure changes in both chambers generate a pressure differential that is converted into a force that generates the steering assistance required. The electric power steering employs an electric motor, generally mounted on a steering column, on the pinion driving the rack or, as in this case, on the rack itself. There is a torque sensor that is located immediately over the pinion. Its job is measuring the torque being exerted on the steering wheel by the driver. This torque is sent to the electronics of the power steering that are integrated within the electric engine that operates the steering. These circuits are embedded in a resin ceramic species protects from moisture and vibration. The torque values, as well the speed and info from the electronic stability program, are used to calculate the amount of assistance required. Motion is transmitted through a belt to a recirculating ball gear. Active steering was a technology introduced by BMW 5 Series in 2003. In the BMW system, by TRW, there is an epicyclical gear, operated by an electric engine through a helical gear. This electric motor allows adding or subtracting angles to the direction of rotation. At low speed, the electric motor supplements the rotation of the driver. In this mode, it behaves as a conventional steering response with only 2 turns lock to lock. At high speeds, the electric motor rotation slightly counteracts the driver's instructions. In this situation, the steering behaves as if almost 6 turns lock to lock, and the driver has a feeling of precision and stability. Other manufacturers like Lexus and Audi employ a more compact drive. Based on an engine of trains of elliptical waves. Despite its complex name, the operating principle is very simple. A motor rotates an elliptical ring gear, which engages inside a cylindrical pinion. The difference between the length of the perimeter of the ellipse and the circle makes. For every full rotation of outer ellipse, add or remove a little twist to the inner cylinder.